Have you ever wanted to stay at the Disneyland Hotel? Well, today is your day. Join me, I'm LJ with the Adventure Stop. Today we're going to take a look at the Disneyland Hotel. Are you ready? Here we go. The Disneyland Hotel has just under 1,000 rooms and is comprised of 3 buildings. The 3 towers are the Fantasy Tower, Adventure Tower, and Frontier Tower. The Fantasy Tower is also the main lobby of the hotel where you can check in, check out, and see the front desk. The gift shop located next to the front desk is called Small World Gifts and Sundries, and that's where you can pick up your everyday items as a hotel guest, whether it be a bottle of wine, some snacks, chips, sodas, or just your everyday toiletry items that you may have forgotten on your trip. Keep in mind that the slow season for Disneyland is about mid-January through mid-March, and the hotels are no exception as well. If you listen very carefully, you can hear some jackhammering going on in the background, and that's because the pools are being refurbished at the moment. And just off to the right there is the business center, where you can print out your plane tickets, your boarding passes, but if you follow this hallway down, it'll lead right to the convention center. Now, the Disneyland Hotel has a built-in convention center where you can have your business meetings or other special events. Just see the front desk and they can help you out. Now, this little hallway that connects the convention center to Steakhouse 55 and Goofy's Kitchen, I like to term as the time tunnel. It's a really neat snippet of history about the Rather family and how they used to own the Disneyland Hotel before eventually Disney bought it from them. But it was the only hotel just right across the street where you can actually stay as a guest. Off to the right, next to the Autopia car, you'll find the entrance to Steakhouse 55, and just to the left of that, you'll find the all-you-can-enjoy Goofy's Kitchen. So you've come a long way and you're here on vacation at Disneyland, and then you realize, I need a stroller. Well, if you look up here on the left, Fantasia Shop actually sells umbrella strollers. And then if you get up early and you need some coffee but Starbucks is too far, well, the coffee house is open early just for that. You remember all the jackhammering I was telling you about? Well, you found it. Here it is. They're working on the pool. Straight ahead is the Adventure Tower, and then followed by off to the right is the Frontier Tower. Now, this is the courtyard area where you can find Tangaroa Terrace, which is a quick service eatery for both breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And just to the right of Tangaroa Terrace, you can find Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. So we're hoping that the E-ticket and the D-ticket pools can be finished before the summer, but off to the right you can also see the monorail slide. We're looking forward to that. Have you ever wanted to feel like a prince or princess and say I do to the one that you love? Well, there's one place you can get married, and it's one of the few places here at the resort, and this is it. This is called the Rose Garden. And just for a little extra money, well, that's sometimes what it takes. You can also get a horse-drawn carriage and feel like Cinderella. Did you ever want to feel immersed into a fantasy world, like you're on the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, or perhaps sailing the seven seas like a pirate, or maybe lost in the jungle on the Jungle Cruise? Well, there are family suites that are themed just like that in the Fantasy Tower and Adventure Tower. Just see the front desk for availability. The Big Thunder Family Suite gives you that nostalgia feeling of the Old West, but it's a little out of my price range, so the Frontier Tower is more like it for me. Do any of you know what hidden Mickeys are? Well, if you can spot some, let me know in the comments, cause I sure see some. As a precursor to the World of Color show, back in the 70s and 80s there was a very popular show called Dancing Waters, and this was the stage for that show. It was great if you lived locally because you can come here to the hotel and enjoy a free show. Well, that's long gone now, and this is the area that's used for outdoor viewing area for night at the movies. Over next to the outdoor fireplace, you'll find the famous Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. Now this place is great. It's almost always busy here, and it opens at 11:30 a.m. Kids can stay up till 8 p.m. and then after that it's adults only until 1:30 a.m. Oh, what's that? You wanted to see inside? Oh, you're gonna have to come back for the next video for that, because that's a great one, so be sure to subscribe, okay? Last but not least, you'll find the center tower, which is called the Adventure Tower, and it's themed like you're in the Jungle Cruise or in Adventureland. That just about wraps up today's adventure stop here at the Disneyland Hotel. So tell me, have you ever been here? Have you been to Trader Sam's? What do you think about it? What's your favorite thing to eat? Let me know in the comments below. This is LJ signing off. Thanks for joining me on today's adventure stop, and we'll see you real soon. Bye!